Yasiel Puig took the Major League Baseball world by storm last season, dragging fantasy players along with the tide. Now, there's no doubt about his physical skills. Anyone who looks at his physique and watches him play can tell he's an extraordinary talent. But there's just too much hype surrounding this kid. So much of being successful in fantasy baseball revolves around managing risk, both avoiding it and taking it in calculated manners. Right now, Yasiel is the 8th outfielder coming off the boards with an NFBC ranking of 23. There are just way too many crosscurrents flying around this kid at the moment, making taking him that early too high. Think about it. The Los Angeles Dodgers gave Puig $42 million after watching him take batting practice. And people wonder why he won't take advice from any of the older players, his peers, or the coaches. And he gained 26 pounds over the winter coming into camp at 251 pounds, and the Dodgers are considering batting him leadoff. That would certainly put a dent in his RBI opportunities if they ended up doing that. And a 250-pound leadoff hitter? Come on, who is he, Bo Jackson all of a sudden? I don't care if it's muscle or fat, that can't possibly help his stolen base totals. And it's not like he walks all that much to begin with. Puig trotted down to first just 36 times in 432 plate appearances last season, and he plays the game with such immaturity and reckless abandon that an avoidable injury is just waiting to happen. Look at the aggressive, free-spirited style that Bryce Harper was playing with last year, and what happened to him? His season was ruined. Now, it's no secret that Puig is not liked, even by his own teammates. And there is just too much going on with him having nothing to do with his baseball abilities to make spending a second-round pick on him or spending an elite player money on him a prudent decision. Now, I'm not suggesting he doesn't have the talent to perform at an elite fantasy player level, but there are plenty of more established players out there that you can get that give you more certainty. Now, my negativity has nothing to do with Puig's skill set. He is a wonderfully gifted athlete. I just don't see how, taking everything into consideration, how he can sustain a full year of play at the pace people are predicting by where he's being taken in snake drafts and how much folks are willing to pay for him. To me, there is just as good a chance that Puig's 2014 turns out horribly bad as there is that he fulfills people's expectations. And that just doesn't create a scenario where the risk-reward is worth paying for or reaching for on draft day.